Sinha, the Congress is accusing the BJP of trying to do away with reservations completely. From Rahul Gandhi to Akhilesh Yadav, opposition alliance members allege that the agenda is to end quotas. That is why Prime Minister is seeking 400 seats, privatize government assets and then deny benefits to SC, STs and OBCs.
Well, Gaurav, our commitment to the OBC and the SC/ST community is of a different nature, which the opposition can never match up to it. The Kaka Kelkar Commission report of 1957 had advocated constitutional status to the NCBC, which was accorded by us 7 decades later in 2018. You know, the NEET. We introduced OBC reservation in NEET in our medical colleges, which again was pending for a very long time. In fact, the Congress party delayed the implementation of the Mandal Commission report for a good 8 years. So I think our commitment to the OBC and the backward communities is absolutely unequivocal. And whatever these people say is out of the insecurity that the OBC and the SC/ST votes have slipped out of their hands. They are voting en masse for the BJP, and that is precisely the reason why they want to spread misinformation, especially, in the backward and the rural areas where they can manage to hoodwink information.
Okay. Tehseen Poonawalla, from the Prime Minister to the Home Minister, the Congress charge has been completely denied. In fact, Telangana Chief Minister Revanth Reddy has been summoned to explain that what the BJP calls is a doctored video of the Union Home Minister, and one person has already been arrested in Assam. The BJP says the Congress is so desperate that it's relying on fake news to win elections.
When the Mandal agitation started, Gaurav, and you will remember this, the BJP not just withdrew support to VP Singh who bought in Mandal, they started Kamandal. Who's against it? Today, the Honorable Prime Minister and his government got a lateral entry into government. How many people in this lateral entry who've come in are from the Dalit, SC, ST, OBC communities? How many? Let me ask you one question and I'll leave this for your viewers. You're talking about affirmative action.
Sir, kindly respond to my question. Sir, my request is kindly respond to my question.
This is very important.
BJP says it's a fake video that Revanth Reddy as Chief Minister of Telangana or the Congress party's person from Assam shared a fake video. BJP says they never said they'll do away with reservation, but Congress is fear-mongering. Kindly respond to that, sir.
I will, but I want your viewers to know some extremely important data before I respond to it. But I will respond to it. I won't run away. And you broke my flow, so let me just tell your viewers again. Today, let's just look at Uttar Pradesh, a state governed by the double-engine government, or Madhya Pradesh. How many police commissioners are from the SC, ST, OBC? How many judges of the High Court today are chief justices are Dalit? In our Supreme Court, how many justices are from the Dalit, OBC, SC community? Are they proportionate? How many central government university chancellors are from the SC, ST, OBC community, despite reservation?
Fair enough, sir. You again choose not to respond to my direct question. But let me bring Professor Devraj Singh. Sir, time, brevity has to be your forte, is my humble request. But Professor Devraj Singh, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Amit Shah both reiterated Modi ki guarantee that reservation as envisaged by Baba Saheb Ambedkar will stay. But again, I'll come back to you. Muslims getting reservation out of SC, ST, OBC. Sir, is that legal or is that illegal is my limited question to you.
Okay, if you see the constitutional debate, हम कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन डिबेट के बारे में अगर जाए तो बहुत चर्चा हुई उस समय कि रिजर्वेशन एससी में किसको रखा जाए, एसटी में किसको रखा जाए। और उस समय जो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ने भी, सुप्रीम कोर्ट के भी इसमें जजमेंट आए हैं, जुडिशरी के भी, हाई कोर्ट के भी जजमेंट आए हैं। अभी जो जहां तक बात माइनॉरिटी वाली आ रही है, तो माइनॉरिटी का भी क्या चल रहा है कि कैसे भी चल रहा है, रिजर्वेशन फॉर कन्वर्टेड माइनॉरिटीज जो कन्वर्ट हुए हैं जी, उनके लिए भी रिजर्वेशन की बात हो रही है। लेकिन मैं यहाँ पर ये बात करना चाह रहा हूँ, जैसे रिजर्वेशन का ये जो आधार था, जब कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में डिबेट हो रही थी तो ये कोई आधार नहीं था। जैसे ये पॉलिटिक्स, जिस तरह से वोट बैंक की जो राजनीति हुई है आज भी हो रही है, जिस तरह से कर्नाटक में माइनॉरिटी के लिए रिजर्वेशन की अलग से बात की गई है, जबकि पहले भी हो चुका है। लेकिन ये माइनॉरिटी इंस्टीट्यूशन फिर जामिया और अलीगढ़ में मुस्लिम यूनिवर्सिटी में जो 2012 तक रिजर्वेशन रहा एसटी के लिए, उसके बाद क्यों हटा दिया गया? तो वहां उसको क्यों नहीं लेके चले? ड्यूल कैरेक्टर किस तरह से रहेगा? और ये क्या स्थिति, एक कम्युनिटी को क्या ट्रिपल बेनिफिट मिलेगा?
ठीक है।